happy that we have the second event today. My company Electromobility Mira took part in the organization of the first Electric Transport Festival, and today I am very happy to participate in it as the editor-in-chief and publisher of our magazine EV Cars World. This is Electric Cars of the World magazine that focuses exclusively on electric transport and renewable energy. And today, as you can see, the competitive part is already very pronounced in comparison with the previous event. In other words, we have divided electric transport into segments and make it possible to run the route and record the time of covering this route. And these are the first figures, the first data that we can use to speak exactly about the performance of a particular type of electric transport. Basically, being a mechanic, of course, I always take an in-depth look and can't help talking about Duyunov's motor. I have interviewed people and reviewed this vehicle in detail today, and the very hard, the DA90S motor that is installed on a lot of vehicles makes me very happy. I'm glad that it is domestic production. And finally, this innovative rewinding based on the Slavyanka technology has found its practical application and has already run a certain number of kilometers in real-life operation, which makes me very happy. Well, basically I'm a motorcycle enthusiast and I like tuning different vehicles. We're standing next to the Muravay, the N. This is not exactly a motorcycle. It used to be a very popular vehicle, a household assistant that was sold in bulk. But it had a problem, its standard motor. There are thousands of them in perfect condition all over the country in garages and sheds, but they are not in running order. And there is a lot of interest to it from the Black Sea coast, where there is no replacement for the Muravay. It is very maneuverable, very lightweight, you can easily take a ride in it along the coastline. We had been asked to make an electric kit, and we implemented it. Combined winding motor, very efficient in operation, DA90S. It showed itself to best advantage. The power is enough with plenty to spare. The distance range on such a small 1200 watt-hour battery is more than one working day operating without charging. The charging time is 2 hours. It's very convenient. I mean, you operate it, then you can charge it and go. In other words, the user will not have any problems with the operation, this motor and this design. We have been following and participating since the very first stage, and looking forward to all the news. We do not miss any webinars, questions or answers, in particular from the zero stage, when even the stage table itself technically did not exist. I saw it start, and there was a separate topic on the electric transport forum where the hub motor was presented. So I remember why the hub motor and why there is some confusion now because of this. We can look at this new vehicle that McLeod brought here to see the updated hub motor, what it looks like installed on an interesting vehicle. We can see that there are more and more models of electric transport. We can see a lot of equipment with Duyunov's motors that Victor Aristov supplies to us from China. We can see that Victor Aristov is doing well enough off in China? I suppose that in China the red tape is not such a big issue, unlike in our country. And we can see that his progress in electric transport is tangible, and the topic of electric transport is gaining momentum even in our country. My great hopes are connected with the fact that batteries are the main reason why this transport is starting to be popular. They're becoming more powerful, the distance range is getting bigger, and such vehicles are becoming applicable for